All right. Let's see.
Sorry, no music. Chop, chop. Breath in. And it's really warm in here. Exhale down.
Just not that warm. And slowly come up.
I think I've been rushing. Again, breath in. Exhaling. And one more. Rolling down. Hanging there. And slowly coming up. All right, feet a little bit wider. Reaching up and over.
Sorry.
Got my back.
We're going to stay in sync or we're going to bend?
Sorry.
We're going to stay in sync.
So lengthening. 6. 3 to go. 2. 1. Bring it in. Chest opening. So interlock the fingers, lift the arms, and then hinge forward with flat back, sending your hips to the back of the room. Release the arms and roll up. Do that again. So chest open, lift the arms. Rolling down, flat back, tipping the hips forward. Hips going back. Release and coming up. And just big arm circles backwards. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Come down onto your left knee. Okay. Flex your left foot. So flex the foot, squeeze the glute, tuck, and up. Reaching up and over. So keep tucking as you're stretching. Up, reach back behind you. So keep tighten that glute, lengthen back. Release, leg out to the side, lean into it, and tuck. Breath in. Exhale, lean a little bit more. And tuck. 2 to go. And release. Swap sides. Legs. Right foot, squeeze glute, tuck. Hand up. Over. Change hands, Warwick. Yep. And release, reach back, squeeze the glute, lengthen back behind you. Make sure your glute's tight, otherwise you'll feel it in your lower back. Release, leg out to the side, leaning into it. Tuck, breath in, lengthen into it, stretch into it a little bit more, and tucking, and release. Coming down onto your hands and knees, we're going to pop ourselves up into an up stretch. So curl the toes under, hips up, pushing the heels to the floor. All right, adjust the hands so you can bring yourself out into a plank. And hips up again, chest towards your thighs, tailbone to the ceiling. And come forward into a plank again. We'll do 3 more. Up stretch. And plank. Up stretch. And plank. And we'll just do 1 more. Up stretch and hold. Walk the feet in towards your hands. Just hang at the bottom, slow roll up. And let's get into it. All right. We are going to pop our bands on over our knees, and we are going to use our yogi ball to lean on for hip thrusting. Now, I also want you to bring your dumbbells near, and we're going to do it in time. So at home, if you have got a yogi ball, you would use your chair, sofa, couch. Bring 1 heavy dumbbell within reach. What's wrong? It's going behind you, exactly like that. Yep. All right. Lean your back onto your ball. All right, so all you're going to do is lift your hips, pushing your knees open against the resistance of your band. Are you okay, Colin?
Yeah.
Are you giving yourself a wax? All right, we're good to go. You've got 10 seconds till we start. So pushing the knees open against the band. Do you need some help? You can support your head with your hands and lift down. So you're lifting all the way up, tapping down lightly, not resting completely. Up. So we have a few rounds of this in varying tempos, weighted, non-weighted, blocks, no blocks. All right, you've got 8 seconds. I'm going to get you to hold it up. No, I'm not. I'm going to be meaner. Come down, grab your dumbbell, pop it on your pelvis. Okay, so you can hold with one hand if you like and lift, or if you know it's not going to roll away. All right, so hips up. So you really want to have, Warwick, move back a little bit on your wall. Yeah, that's it. Does that feel better? Yeah, support your head as well if you need to, if your neck gets sore. Sorry, I've barked lots of rules at you tonight.
That's good.
Up. So you're still pushing the knees open against your band. Don't let that dumbbell roll and knock out any teeth. All right, 4 seconds, and we are going to stay up. So hips up, tuck your tailbone. All right, so I just want you to come for the next one, halfway down, lift, then all the way down. So it's one half, one all the way. So half, go back up, all the way, tap down lightly, all the way back up. Halfway, up, all the way down, up. Halfway, up, all the way, up. Half, all the way. Half down, up, all the way. Now if you need to take a rest, take it. All the way, up, halfway, back up, all the way, 10 seconds. Halfway down. 3. Stay up and hold. Keep the weight there. Support your head if you want to, or you can move yourself so you've got a little bit of support through that ball, chair, whatever you're using. Pulse it up here. Top range of the movement only. The glutes aren't getting a chance to rest. Push the knees open against the resistance of the band. Breathing out as you lift. Quick, sharp little breaths. Up, up. 4 seconds, and you are going to hold this time. Up and hold. Do you want to be able to hear it as well? What's wrong? No rest.
No.
Up and hold. Squeeze your glutes. Now push the knees open against the band and just hold it there.
Oh, we're just holding.
Come on, we're just holding, no pulsing. Lift your hips up higher. Now tuck the tailbone and push your knees open wider. Only one more. And then it's going to get worse. 15 seconds. 15. 6, 5. You're going to hold for the 10-second break. No break, no break, no break, no break. Do not drop your hips. All right. Now, in 3, 2, 1, back to the full movement. All the way down, all the way up, and then you will get a rest. Exhale up. Exhale up. And we will take the band off. Keep pushing your knees open against the resistance of the band. lift. Five seconds. 2, 1, down. All right, take the dumbbell off. I'll just pause that. Loose off. Okay, so the next set is going to be a little bit different. I want you to grab your block nearby this time, within reach. All right, we'll do the right leg first. So stay leaning against your ball. All right, so you are going to lift your left leg to tabletop, and we're going to lift up one leg only. Now, if it's too strong, just lay on your back and do a normal bridge, no ball. So you can take that option if you want, Colin. All right, you've got 6 seconds. You can have your hands to the floor. You don't need to block yet. Up. It's coming up. Up. So you can use your hand on the floor, one hand, support your head with the other. If you don't need to use your hands to the floor, don't, because you're using more muscles to stabilize. Now we have got 3 rounds on this right leg. Squeeze it up. Try and get all the way up. So in the next round, we're going to grab our block and pop it under that right foot. So under the right foot, same thing. So we're going to go back to lift that left leg up and up, halfway down, up. Breathing out as you lift. Enjoying it?
No.
Up. 15 seconds. Oh, that's burning, isn't it? 3, 2, we're going to stay up on 1, hold, 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 hold. You've got 40 seconds of pulses to finish this side, then you're up standing before we do the other side. Up. All right, if you need to take a break, take it now. Everyone good? Yeah. You're halfway. I can hear you.
Not happy.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Drop down. All right. Come up standing. Just move your yogi ball out of the way for the moment. You're going to use your block. Right foot on that block. Okay, so I want you to take that left leg back behind you and lean into this. So this is your position. You're going to tap that left foot in and back. We're staying completely still through this right leg. You have 10 seconds. So lean into it, all the way it's going through that quad, that glute. And we're just going to tap left foot in, back, left foot in, back. So we're not straightening into that right leg. So at home you're either using a book or a little step if you don't have a block. So we have 3 rounds, 3 exercises, sorry, here. 4, 3, 2. Take that left leg all the way back. So you're going to keep lunging into it, and this time it'll be a stationary lunge. You okay, Lindsay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna knee. That'd be
Oh,
great. All right,
um,
all right, I can take the block away.
okay, yeah. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep leaning forward. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can straighten up into that right leg for your 10 seconds. Next one, you're going to go from left to right, staying active through that right leg. Go. All right, you're halfway and we're done with that right side. Ten, 3, and 1. Just do a roll down. Just relax down into that.
Lie down, not lie down.
Okay, grab your ball back behind you again. So we're doing left side. So block, just grab it close. Right leg up. You've got 5 seconds to start. Quite good. 4. And go. Exhale as you lift. Use your core as well to support your lower back, so make sure you're drawing navel through spine. Seven seconds, and we pop the block under that left foot. All right, grab the block. And go. Now halfway down. Lift, halfway down. So you don't have to go fast, you can go slow, controlled movements. You can take rests. Breathing out as you lift. Up. 10 seconds. And then we have 40 seconds of pulses to finish. If you need to come down, take a rest, or you can stay up.
Did we use the block last time, or as I had a little rest time?
We're on the block.
Yeah,
we use the block.
Okay.
Did you have a little rest?
Well, what?
Oh,
we have a weight
I
on
must
it.
have dreamed we had a weight on it.
No, we didn't. No.
Okay,
Did you use the weight in the...
this time.
We used the weight for double legs.
Okay, good. I did have a sleep.
All right, you're nearly there. Just keep going, keep going. 5 seconds. And down. Whew. All right, upstanding. Left foot on the block. Get organised. Left foot on the block. Forward lean into your lunge. Right leg back, and we're stepping halfway in and back. In and back. So keeping that left leg, don't move back through the left leg. You want to keep that left leg over your ankle. All right, 10 seconds, and we stay in the lunge for a stationary lunge. All right, take that leg all the way back, and we drop into that right knee and come up. So again, staying in that forward lean position. Down. Inhale down, exhale up. Try and make sure you're on the toes of that back foot and they stay facing parallel. 5. Right, come up, you can straighten into that front legs, take some of the tension off. The last one is the little side to side one. Okay, so we're going to go side. Ten seconds. 3, 1. Bring it in. All right, we're going to do a predominantly core set, but it is going to start with legs. Come and sit down now. Knee injury. You won't be going all the way down because we're going to sit.
Yeah.
Stand. Okay. So you just do a shallow.
Do it pop up that way.
Just do a shallow. You too, Colin. I don't want you to go all the way down to the ball. All right.
Full stay.
Yeah, it's not admin.
No.
Go get a chair. All right.
Oh, good idea.
All right. Chill. Okay, let's go. So we're going to go straight into it now. So bottom to ball, stand up. If it's too strong on knees, don't go all the way down. If you're at home with the chair behind you, you're doing all right. These walls are quite low. 10 seconds.
I can't even touch
Can't even touch it.
And stand behind your wall. This time, squat, pick it up and press, tap the floor. Okay, go. To the floor. So you don't need to make this a deep squat. Work with what feels right for you. Core on. Ten seconds. I'll get you to pop your balls at the front of your mat. And 1, front of the mat. You are coming down into a plank on the ball. Easier option, hands and knees, alternate extending a leg. Otherwise, plank. 10 seconds. Put yourself up. You're going to drive a knee in, drive a knee in. So take the other option if you need to. Go. 20. The yogi ball's too unstable for you. You can go to the floor. You have 6 seconds. All right, you're going to flip around and sit on the ball. Hands behind. Now, easier option, alternate bringing in the knee. Harder option, okay, take what suits you. So it's either just walking one knee in at a time. Halfway. So make sure you're drawing navel through the spine. This one's strong on the tummy. 8, 4, 1. Come up standing. Grab your ball. Now what I want you to do, you can use a dumbbell in place of this if you like to make it easier. Take the ball forward. So you have a flat back. It is going to use upper body muscles as well as your core. You have 10 seconds. Flat back. So sending your hips to the back of the room, navel through the spine, and reach it forward. Take a rest if you need to. Make sure you're pulling your tummy in. If you feel it in your back, you must stop. 10 seconds. 3, 2, stand up. We're going to go into infinity. Again, use your dumbbell if the ball's too hard. So you make it as big as you can. Halfway. We're on the floor next. 7, 2, and 1. Come down. All right, so you're going to pause and show you. I want you to come up, press up, twist right and down. So it's up, press up, then you'll go to the other side. So press, then twist. Okay, so keeping the shoulders going. Okay. You can just stay up if you want, press side. Press side. All right, let's go down. Up. Press to the right, down. Up. Press to the left, down. Press. Press. Side. Six seconds. Now we are going to make sure we finish evenly. Release. Okay, laying. Actually, just holding your ball up above your chest. All I want is a single leg stretch. You can have your head up or down, or you can alternate bringing in a knee. You've got 5 seconds. If you want to make it a bit stronger, you stretch the arms back A little bit behind the chest level or shoulder level. If you're curling up, curl up a little bit higher. Two, one. I want you to lay with the long body because we are going to do a roll up. I don't mind if you press at the top or just hold it into your chest. That's your round one. Second round, we're going to actually do a roll over. So for those who can't do rollovers, you'll stay with your roll up. Right, so down, up. I feel like I want to press, so I'm going to press. So back into your chest and roll down. So we're rounding the spine up, sinking into that lower back as you roll down. Eight seconds. So if you cannot do a rollover, which I'll show you in the 10-second break, you will stay with that one. If you're doing a rollover, the ball goes behind you. I want you to hold on to that ball. You're going to flip up, feet to the ball, but you've got the ball to anchor you, remember? So up. So you're either doing a roll up or a rollover. Now the ball is, you're secured, you're cemented down, holding onto this ball behind you. But listen to your body. Hurts your knee. Does someone say it hurts their knee? Okay, I'm hearing things. That's been next door. And release. Leave the ball. Bring it back in front of you. Mine's in the right spot. Flip over, forearms on the ball. I don't mind if you are on your knees or a full hover. We are going to hold it. We've got 2 rounds here. One's moving, one's stationary. Forearms on the ball. Just stay there. Now, in your position, make sure your body's long. Draw your navel through to your spine and then try and tuck your tailbone. Time's going quickly. If you feel a hover in your back, you must drop to your knees. So you've got 8 seconds. You can have a quick rest. And I'll show you the next exercise. Right, so knees to floor if you want, or you can stay here. All we're going to do is roll the ball forward and back under our forearms. Now, if you are at home and you're not using a yogi ball, you can still do this and move forward and back. Okay, so no excuses. Go. Roll. So try and roll that ball. You're pushing your forearms into the ball. Now, do we want to do, shall I not give you a choice? Lower body, upper body. Choices? I'm giving you an opportunity to say one or the other. The lower body will be purely glutes. No one's talking to me.
Lower.
Lower.
Oh, we done this?
Okay, flip up into a sitting position, side to side. Right, go. We've done a bit of upper body just now too. We'll probably have time to do it all.
I knew she'd take the position out of her hands. The same.
So try and get the ball to the floor, lean back, round the lower back. Okay, we're going to go back to our band next. We're going to pop it round our ankles. This is for Lindsay. 8, 2. No unique ball required. Pop it out the way. Band on around the ankles. No block required. Quick and nasty. Okay, upstanding. So we're going to start with our lateral walk. So start to the right side. You'll step out. 4 steps to the left, 4 steps to the right. And we'll go now in 3, 1. So soften your knees. Step 1 foot across, the other one only comes halfway in. You never bring the feet together because then you're losing your resistance. I reckon 4 one side, 4 the other side. Just make sure your knees are bent. Don't have stiff legs. So 4 one direction, 4 the other direction. You have 5 seconds. All right, soften into your squat. So it's just soft knees. Your right foot is going to tap in and out. The left knee stays bent. Slight quad, tap, in. So stabilizing through left side. It's not a long set, so you'll be all right. You got a what? Yes. You have 13 seconds. Actually, we might alternate sides to keep Amber balanced. Bring it in. Staying soft squat. We're going to go to the left side next. Go. Tap out. Stay bent through this right leg. A little bit of feet going here. All right, we're going to go back to the staying squat. Right leg's going to tap back halfway in. So you're keeping that glute active as well. Go. Tap in. So we're going to do the left side, then we're going to go back to our lateral walks. Twenty seconds. Changing sides. Okay. Slot through that right knee. Ten seconds. 2, 1. Move to one side again. We're going to go back to our lateral walk. Soft knees. You're pushing your bottom back slightly. Step halfway in with the second foot. 4 each direction, 4 or 5 each direction. And we'll be finishing in 4 seconds. Down onto your back. Bring that band up above your knees. Almost done. Maybe 3 exercises. So, on your back. Right, feet together. All I want, we're not lifting into a bridge yet. I just want you to push those knees open as wide as you can, but keep your back sinking down into the floor. All right, go. Now, push open, really resist against letting the knees snap in towards each other. It's a slow journey back in towards each other. So exhale, push open, inhale, slow release. Back is down, your tummy is in. We're going to do 2 rounds of bridges and then the band is off and we'll finish with some arms or abs, whatever you prefer. Bring the feet a little bit wider, pushing the knees open against the resistance of that band, and you're going to lift and at the top, tuck. So it's a slow movement. So lift, tuck, release. Lift, tuck. So tucking the tailbone under, engaging more glute, but it also engages your lower abs. Just one more after this. I might even do some arms lying on our backs. How does that sound? Up and hold. Lift your hips, tuck your tailbone. We're going to push our knees open against the resistance of the band. So lift, tuck, hold, knees open, knees open. So open, release, open, release. Breathe out as you're pushing the knees open. Breathing out, core is on, tailbone is tucked, glutes are squeezing, everything else is relaxed. You're smiling. Oh. 2, 1, drop, hug your knees in, pull that band. Hold the knees in. Let's actually do a glute stretch over here. Yep. All right, right ankle over left knee. Push the knee away first. All right, now driving the stretch with your left knee, pull in. So left knee driving the stretch. Inhale, exhale, increase. Two more breaths here. All right, cross that right leg all the way over. Grab either your knees or your ankles and pull the knees into your chest or the ankles in towards your armpits. All right, release that side. Left ankle over right knee. Push the knee open, let the lower back sink into the floor. All right, using the right knee, driving the stretch in. All right, 3 more breaths here. Each breath out, increasing the stretch. Crossing that left leg all the way over. You're either grabbing the knees and pulling in, or you're grabbing the ankles and pulling in towards your armpits. Okay, release. Let's stay on our backs. Grab your heavy dumbbells. We'll just do a few on our back and then come back up standing. So heavy dumbbells, we're going to do a chest press. So just flat on your back. You can bring your legs to tabletop if you like, which will bring in a bit more pull. So your elbows are wide, your palms are facing down towards your feet. I want you to press, bring the weights together at the top. Now, about 95% down, so you're not resting completely on the floor. Exhale, press down. Now, if you're at tabletop, make sure you have engaged your core. So your navel is drawn through your spine. You are not using your lower back. All right, do 10 more now. 8. So I'm going to swap between chest, shoulder, back. 3, 2, 1. Drop the arms down, almost touching the floor. Left arm press. 1. Just the left arm. Keeping the right arm active though. We're not resting it on the floor. You're engaging obliques with this. Do 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm 95% down. Right arm press. 10 now. 10, 7, 4, 2, and 1. Pop 1 dumbbell down. Now I want you to grab your dumbbell so that the ends of it are sitting in your palms of your hands. So your palms are facing your knees. I want you to stretch the arm right back out overhead. Doesn't matter if your feet are to the floor or tabletop. Focus on keeping your rib cage and your lower back down. So inhale as you go overhead. Exhale. Lower back to floor as you bring those arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Now start to engage the core as well. So inhale over. Lower back to the floor. I'm going to do 8 more. Inhale over. Exhale. Pull it up. Let's do 5. Or lower back into the floor as you pull the dumbbell up. 2 more. 1 more. Release. Pop your feet to the floor. Grab your second dumbbell. We've got 1 more on our back. All right, tabletop again, optional. I want you to do a fly. So inhale, open the arms again, 95% down, exhale up. Looking straight up to the ceiling. Do 6 more. 5. We are going to do a single arm. 3, 2, 1. Right arm only. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Now, if you're at tabletop, you are using a lot of abs as well. 6 more and we'll change to the left. 5. Work with what feels right for your body. 4. I can't emphasize that enough. 3. Don't push yourself to a point of pain. 2, 1. Go left side. Inhale, open, exhale, close. 5, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. 10. Dumbbells down, come up, either onto your hands and knees or into a plank. And we're going to alternate throwing the arms up. We have 6 minutes. So you can either hold on to the dumbbells if it's comfortable, otherwise hands to the floor and alternate. All right, go right arm row. Down, left arm. So we're trying not to tip side to side too much in our plank, and that way we are using our core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Walk your feet in. Do a little squat, stand up. Yeah, no, let's use the yogi ball now. Grab your yogi ball and we'll use it just as a support. So at home you'll use the seat of the chair. You can use the bar at the back if you prefer, column. Right hand on your yogi ball. Left palm facing inwards. We're going to do a narrow row. So if you need to bend your knees, that's fine. Again, we're using core. 8, 7. So 3 rounds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn your knuckles to the front. Wide row. Squeeze it up. 5, 7, 8. If it's too low for you, you can stand up and hold it up here somewhere. 10. Reverse fly. Using even more core. 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 9. One more. 10. Stand up before you do the other side, just to release that lower back. All right. Swap your dumbbells into your right hand, left hand to your ball and row. Squeeze it up. And 10, turn the knuckles to the front of the room and we're going wide. Exhale up. Now make sure you're drawing your navel through your spine to support your back. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse fly to finish it. Go. 3, 5, 8, 9. One more. 10. Get everything out of your way. You're going to come down onto your tummy, just get your lower back. So make your way down. Hands under your forehead. All right, feet hip width apart. Draw your navel away from the floor. And I just want you to lift your upper body. So inhale up. Now you can keep your hands on the floor and support yourself. 6, 4, 2, 1. Tuck the elbows in beside you, half cobra. So push your forearms into the wall and just push up and down. So inhale, forearms pressing into the floor, looking straight down. One more. Now we'll push it all the way up into a full cobra if you can, or you stay where suits you. Do 2 more. One more. And down. Push up and back. Take your bottom back by your heels. Open your knees. Let your chest drop down in between those knees. Get your fingertips out. Up onto all fours, 1 angry cat, so tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin. Release. Now we're going to do a quad stretch. Your option, standing or kneeling, whatever suits you. You're kneeling, stronger on your knees, so do what feels comfortable. Lean into it, reach back, grab that foot. If you can take the other hand back as well, get an open chest. Otherwise standing, and same thing, open chest. Tuck. Push the foot into the hand and use your hand to resist. And release, box up. Knees slightly forward, lift that foot. Do a standing one. Stand up. Oh, you can't even, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just do the hip flexor, so squeeze and, yep. Tucking everyone and then pushing the foot into the hand, use the hand to resist. And release, make your way up standing. Interlock fingers behind you, chest open with the arms. Release, go the other way, tuck, press it out. Up and reach back. Tall over to the left. And up to the right. Up. Release the hands, roll down, crown of the head to the floor. Bend the neck, tuck the tailbone under, and a slow roll up, one vertebrae at a time. And thank you, everyone. Thank you for those who came in on Zoom.